Google as CEO has just made a groundbreaking prediction for 2024 that's sending shockwaves through the tech community.
The recent statement made by the CEO of Google's AI division has caused quite a stir in the tech community. It's a statement that has not only shocked the world, but has also made them take a step back and really think about the monumental changes that are on the horizon.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Let's first see what Google AI CEO has said. I actually don't think they fully understand the monumental scale of what is being built. AI-designed drugs and cures for really terrible diseases were only just a few years away from that. The energy becomes free or cheap, right? And then suddenly, the nature of money even changes. We don't want to have to wait till the eve before AGI happens and go, you know what, maybe we should have thought about this a bit harder. Okay, no, we should be preparing for that. Alright folks, let's break down what the CEO is saying here. Picture this a world where AI whips up drugs that can tackle the toughest diseases we face today. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi flick, right? But according to the big boss, that future is closer than we think. Here's the kicker: imagine energy being practically free. Yeah, you heard that right. That's a game changer. It's not just about cheaper bills, it's about flipping the whole money game on its head. But here's the thing, most of us haven't wrapped our heads around it yet. The CEO's got a point though. We can't afford to snooze on this. We've got to start getting ready for this brave new world like yesterday. Waiting until the last minute won't cut it. He's banging the drum for urgency here. And he's not just talking about twiddling our thumbs until artificial general intelligence, AGI, shows up. Nope. We got to roll up our sleeves now. It's time to tweak how we do things from top to bottom. Our societies and economies need a serious makeover to handle what's coming our way. He further elaborated, we've just signed big deals with Big Pharma on real drug programs. I expect in the next couple of years we'll have AI-designed drugs in the clinic and clinical testing. That's going to be an amazing time. That's when people will start to really feel the benefits in their daily lives in really material and incredible ways. According to him, this isn't just about scientific breakthroughs, it's about how these advancements will directly impact people's lives, bringing about tangible benefits in ways we might not even imagine yet. This is all good and revolutionary, but it also raises concerns from another perspective. One of the most noticeable effects of AI is its influence on employment. Companies are increasingly turning to AI-driven solutions to streamline operations previously handled by human workers. This trend has already resulted in layoffs across various industries and is likely to persist as AI technology continues to evolve and become more ubiquitous. Certainly, here's an expanded version. Another significant side effect of AI is the potential exacerbation of existing societal inequalities. As AI systems become increasingly integrated into various aspects of decision-making processes across industries and sectors, there's a pressing risk that biases inherent in the data used to train these systems could be perpetuated or even amplified. This could result in unfair outcomes, particularly for marginalized groups who may already face systemic discrimination. Moreover, the displacement of certain types of jobs by AI technologies could widen the socioeconomic gap between those who possess the skills and resources to thrive in the rapidly evolving AI-driven economy and those who do not. As automation continues to reshape the workforce, individuals lacking the necessary skills or access to retraining opportunities may find themselves at a significant disadvantage, facing barriers to securing stable employment and achieving financial security. Consequently, this could contribute to heightened levels of economic inequality within society. It is imperative for policymakers, technologists, and society as a whole to address these complex issues and ensure that the deployment of AI technologies is guided by principles of fairness, transparency, and accountability. The pace of technological advancement means that those who fail to adapt will be left behind. This is why it is crucial for both individuals and societies as a whole to start thinking about how we can prepare for the changes that are coming. One proposed solution to mitigate the impact of job losses due to automation is Universal Basic Income (UBI). UBI is a system in which every citizen receives a regular, unconditional sum of money from the government. The idea behind UBI is to provide everyone with a minimum level of income to cover basic needs such as food, shelter, and clothing, regardless of their employment status or other sources of income. Advocates argue that UBI could help reduce poverty, inequality, and social insecurity, as well as provide people with more freedom and flexibility in how they choose to work and live. One of the key arguments in favor of UBI is its potential to address the changing nature of work. With advancements in technology, automation, and artificial intelligence, many traditional jobs are at risk of being automated. This trend has raised concerns about job loss and income inequality. Proponents of UBI argue that it can provide a safety net for individuals whose jobs are displaced by automation, allowing them to meet their basic needs while they retrain or search for new employment opportunities. Moreover, UBI has the potential to stimulate economic growth by increasing consumer spending. When individuals have a reliable source of income, they are more likely to spend money on goods and services, which can boost demand and create new jobs. This can have a positive impact on the economy as a whole, leading to increased prosperity for all. Additionally, UBI has been shown to have positive effects on health and well-being. Studies have found that providing individuals with a basic income can reduce stress and improve mental health, as people no longer have to worry about meeting their basic needs. This can lead to a happier and more productive workforce, benefiting both individuals and society as a whole. Despite these potential benefits, there are also concerns and challenges associated with implementing UBI. One major concern is the cost of such a program. Providing a basic income to every citizen would require a significant amount of funding, which would likely necessitate higher taxes or reallocation of existing resources. There are also questions about the impact of UBI on work incentives. Critics argue that providing a guaranteed income could discourage people from seeking employment, leading to a decline in productivity and economic growth. Furthermore, there are questions about the impact of UBI on existing social welfare programs. Some argue that UBI could replace existing programs, simplifying the welfare system and reducing administrative costs. Others worry that UBI could lead to the erosion of social safety nets, particularly for vulnerable populations who rely on targeted assistance. Another problem, I believe, is that many people underestimate the pace at which we are advancing towards the arrival of artificial general intelligence (AGI). There's no doubt AGI could revolutionize the way people work, freeing them from mundane tasks and ushering in a new era of creativity. However, experts warn that this could also threaten jobs and raise social issues that may be difficult to address. Once AGI is a reality, that's when the real challenges will emerge. I think most people aren't prepared for this scenario. AGI represents a pivotal moment, a singularity, where we transition into uncharted territory. It's a point where things will radically change and the future becomes unpredictable. I don't think AGI is as distant as some may think, which is quite concerning. People also need to understand AGI is different from more narrow artificial intelligence, such as ChatGPT, as it has human cognitive abilities. This could be a major paradigm shift, and it is important to consider the potential implications of this technology, as it could have a significant impact on the way people work and live. OpenAI has been working for some time to develop AGI with the goal of benefiting humanity. However, OpenAI has acknowledged that the software has safety flaws. To address this, OpenAI's chief scientist Ilya Sutskever has proposed a process for slower releases of models with unprecedented capabilities. This process would help ensure that the software is safe and secure, and that it is released in a way that is beneficial to all of humanity. By slowing down the release of models, OpenAI is taking steps to ensure that AGI technology is developed in a responsible and secure manner, and that it will ultimately benefit all of humanity. As AI becomes more widespread, it raises questions about the authenticity of creative works like songs, images, and art. To ensure responsible and ethical AI use, it's crucial for humans to keep learning and ask who can be trusted to ensure AI remains unbiased, accurate, and adaptable to diverse countries and cultures. This is vital not only for responsible and ethical AI use, but also to safeguard the authenticity of creative works. In conclusion, The CEO of Google's AI division has delivered a prediction for 2024 that has left the tech community stunned. His vision of a future where AI plays a central role in designing drugs and cures for diseases, along with the prospect of abundant and cheap energy, highlights the transformative potential of AI. However, the CEO's message also serves as a wake-up call, urging us to prepare for the monumental changes that lie ahead. From job automation to the reimagining of economic systems, the implications of AI are vast and require careful consideration. It's clear that we must start preparing now to ensure that we can navigate this new era successfully.